Hey guys, this is Sandy. I am a Orlando, Central Florida Realtor. I'm actually a realtor in Florida and New York, but I specialize mostly in the Central Florida area. And today I want to talk to you about rent to own, how to rent to own a home near Disney World. There's a lot of people that come down for relocation purposes, or there's a lot of people that come to Disney World and just fall in love with the area and they want to move, right? They want to move, relocate to Central Florida. That's kind of what I did. I came here for 10 years in a row on vacation all the time, and I fell in love with the area and I actually relocated. And a lot of times, since if you're coming down here as a tourist, you're only familiar with the Disney World area, which is a nice area, by the way. Lots of different nice properties here. And you may want to relocate, you want to rent to own, you want to be near Disney World, or it could be that you actually work in Disney and you want to rent something that's close to Disney or purchase a home that's close to Disney, or maybe you have relocated to work at Disney. So whatever the situation is, if you're looking to buy a home near Disney World, but you can't necessarily afford to buy it at this time, whether it be the down payment situation or your credit score, or maybe you just want to feel the area out to see what neighborhood you want to live in before you commit to purchasing, there is a new program. It's a rent to own program. So it's a program that allows you to rent the property with the option to purchase if you so decide. This program allows you to live in the property for up to 5 years. It is not a 5-year commitment, but you could live in the property for up to 5 years. Each year, your lease will renew. So you have an annual lease, and every year it renews until at the end of 5 years, it doesn't renew anymore. And you have the option to purchase the property within that time frame. You can also choose a neighborhood you want to live in. So if you find a property for sale and it's in the neighborhood you want and close to Disney World, all you gotta do is give us a call or click on the links below and let us know, hey, I found a property, I want to rent it with the option to purchase, but it's available for sale. American-owned partners that partners with us will go ahead and purchase the property on your behalf, and then they'll give you they'll rent it to you with the option to purchase. Before you get into the property, you will know what the rent will be. Once you sign up on the website, you'll know what the rent would be, and you'd know what the annual increase would be, because each year you're going to renew the lease. So each year you get to either renew the lease or move away from that area. So let's say at the end of year one, you decide, this is not for me, I don't like the neighborhood, or whatever the reason is, don't renew the lease, and then you could move, right? But if you decide to stay, you could renew the lease. You could decide to purchase at any point during that 5-year period. So whatever time, maybe in the 8 months, you're like, you know what? I'd like to purchase this property. You could go ahead and purchase the property, okay? But you will know what the purchase price would be from year 1 to year 5. Because each year, for appreciation purposes, the purchase price is going to go up. So the longer you wait to purchase, the more expensive it's going to get. Also, for every year you renew your lease, there'll be a slight increase. But you'll know all this information going in. All this information is provided to you before you actually go in to purchase the property, which is awesome. Now, how do you qualify for such a thing? I'll tell you, it's very easy. Once you have an annual household income of $48,000 or more, which is a combination. So once everyone that lives in the household makes $48,000 or more, they qualify. You have to have a credit score of 575, which is awesome, because 575 would not qualify you for a purchase, but it would qualify you for rent to purchase, right? And then there is also a registration fee of $75 for the entire household. So once the entire household, there's an application fee of $75, not per individual person, right? Which is great. So the only restriction, guys, is if the homeowners association that the house is located in does not allow for renting. So if there's some development that is maybe just a short-term rental and you can't have long-term renters in there, so that you don't qualify for that. Or if the HO itself says we allow homeowners to live here, but we don't allow renters to live here, then there's a few neighborhoods that are like that, but not a lot of that. Okay, so basically it could be any house anywhere at all, but for me it would be in Central Florida. So how does that work? Well, what I would do, if you're interested, you would send me your information, and we're going to leave our email address down in the comment section, so you could email your information over or give us a call, and then we'll send you an invite. And then once you get that invite, all you have to do is click on the invite and sign up on the website of American Owned Partners. Once you sign up there, then you'll be able to see the different neighborhoods and the different properties, because on their website they have all the neighborhoods, all the properties that are available feeding from MLS. So this is a live feed from MLS. What they do is each day they pull all the stuff from MLS and see what properties would qualify for the program. The properties that typically qualifies are single family homes and townhomes. A condo is not going to qualify. Got to be a fee simple ownership. So that means got to be a townhome or a single family home. It doesn't matter if it's in an HOA or not. However, the HOA price will matter, because if it's a very high HOA fee, it probably won't work. I believe the max HOA is $300 per month. I could be wrong, so don't quote me on that, but that's what I think it is. So I think this is a great way for home ownership, great way for you to get your feet wet, great way for you to experience a home before committing to purchasing it. But then having that option that if you decide to purchase it, then you could. How cool is that? I think it's a great way to get start home ownership. So if you're thinking of renting, guys, I think it's I think you should look into this program, because you could rent with the option to buy, so that way you don't have to keep moving, and you do get the right to go in, look at the property. And before American Home Partners purchase a property, they will do a property inspection as well. So the property will be completely inspected before it gets turned over to you. Okay? So give us a call or send us an email. All the information is below in the comment section. Alrighty? Look forward to hearing from you.